Cali coffee, everyone. Okay, let me be honest, this one wasn't so great. It gave me so much energy, so much anxiety. Hello, who are you here to see? Okay, I see you on the list. Okay, Miss Luna is ready for you. Go ahead and enter. Hey angels, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Kaylee, but you can go ahead and call me Kay. I had so much energy earlier. I'm like, I'm going to kill this. Like, I know what this video is going to be, but I say this every time too. It's like, I know what I'm going to say, and then when I press record, it's like, what do I do? What do I say? It's tiring, Kaylee. Come up with new lines, you know? If you're here for a reason. You clicked on this for a reason, whether you just love me because you know me, or you're new to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I hope you stick around because, I don't know. I think you should. Anyways, welcome angels. This is another New Year video, I think. Watch this before 2024. I mean, are we going to be delusional or are we going to live it up? This is a yearly thing, kind of. I did one last year and I did one the year before. And I'm so glad to say that I'm here again. Do you like your life? Be honest now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Today, I'm going to rant, kick both of our asses, because I'm going to tell you right now that I don't like mine. Okay, hear me out. Yes, of course, there's always things to be proud of. I'm proud of still being here because it does take a toll on me. I do get discouraged very easily. I do let my numbers define and validate me and my worth, and just I do things that I shouldn't do that I can control. I can control it because I can like shift my mind. But that's something I don't do. And I am going through this crisis that just makes me feel like, why am I still going? Because it's been very discouraging. Not only for me, but I see like other YouTubers too that for a while, like their channel was doing so great. And then I see it going down. I see myself in that position. And it makes me feel like, oh, YouTube is done. It's over. Because people's attention span is like, what? Even me. I started watching like YouTubers that I always watched, long form content, and I stopped watching like a minute in. And I just bounced back and forth from a show, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It slowed down a lot for me, but I feel like this is just a season because I do get re-inspired when I see like an Emma Chamberlain video. I get re-inspired because I'm like, I want to be the next Emma Chamberlain. I want to be that person. Like, I want to be people's comfort YouTuber. I get re-inspired, but then I let my numbers define me, and then I get like discouraged all over again. But deep down inside, I'm still going for a reason. Because if I truly felt that way, I would have like put the camera away. I would have stopped for months. And I've lost a lot of followers too on Instagram. It's tough. Like, sometimes I feel like, oh, if I'm not doing like Mr. Beast type of videos, then I feel like I'm never gonna make it. I've also been doing so much like vlogs, and let's be real, like I'm not a big YouTuber where people will like see my vlogs and be like, oh, I love her, so I'm gonna watch like anything she puts out. My subscribers and supporters are mainly my friends and like my family. I don't have my community yet, and it's fine. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's path is different. Everyone's time is unique and different, and I get that. That's why I try to remind myself. But also I know that I have good content. Like I said, deep down, I am able to make it to where I want to make it because I have so many ideas and I can do whatever I want. And so could you. Yeah, you don't have to be the next Mr. Beast or the next Emma Chamberlain because you're your own person. And you're going to bring to the table what you uniquely bring to the table. I'm just saying all this to say that it's not as easy as it looks. For a few months now, I've been like very, I would say inconsistent. Like I would still put a video out weekly when I could. There was like a lot of times where I would just drop videos on days that I did not agree on dropping videos. Like I would wait till last minute to edit. Like I know I can look back and be like, well, I still did it and I still dropped the video. But I have a routine for a reason. I want to go back to when I would upload a specific day and be disciplined enough to drop it on the day that you already have in your head. This is why it's such a slow season also, is because of me. I'm not really putting in much work, and I stopped doing my short form content also, like on Instagram and TikTok, shorts even. Enough with the sad shit. Okay, enough with the sad shit. We're here to talk business.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell.
Okay, I'm gonna give you signs of why you should start your YouTube channel for 2024. Like, stop lying to yourself already, bro. I know a lot of people are afraid. You know, it's always their fears. It's a new year. Like, you've lived through another year. I think it teaches you things for sure. And not only about yourself, but like about the content world, I guess. You learn that it's not as easy as it is. And you learn patience. I'm honestly so glad and thankful and blessed. I always thank God that I'm still going and I'm still pursuing what I love to do, because I truly love to just sit in front of a camera. I can be myself on camera. Like, I would feel shy if like other people were watching me, for sure. Come on, a camera won't judge me. You can teach yourself things. You can teach yourself how to edit, how to find your style, how to inspire others, how to be there for others as well. It's not only about you. Like, you know, people will find you when it's your time to shine. I truly believe that. Like, when it's my time to shine, it will be my time to shine. My people will find me. My audience, my loyal supporters will find me and truly love, genuinely love what I put out there, because I like what I put out there. But listen, some people have told me, they're like, I always wanted to start a YouTube channel or like start being in front of the camera, but now it's too late. But now it would be like weird, cringy, and like, you think I don't look cringy? I look back so many times and people tell me like, no, I like the way you can just be yourself. Like, bro, you can do this too. How I feel about myself is just my feelings towards myself, because what I feel is cringy and like I look ugly, others feel inspired by that because they're like, I kind of want to do that. You may look at me like why am I taking advice from you? Like, you're a small content creator. Even if it's small, it's something to someone else, and it's something to me too. And that's another thing that you have to look at it like, be proud of yourself. I'm proud of my growth. I'm proud of where I am, and I'm proud that I'm still here. Like, I am proud to be who I am, and I know that sometimes I do get in my head like others don't look up to me because I'm still in my mom's house. I'm a server. I didn't go to school. And it's easy for me to just get into my head and be like, well, like, I'm not going anywhere in life. You know, like, I'm just going to stay right here floating through space because I have like a dream that's too big for anyone to grasp, even myself. And earlier I was talking to my uncle. He asks me like, what are your plans for the next 5 years or 20 or 15 years? I'm like, hey man, I'm just here. I have a purpose, and I see in my future that this will prove everybody wrong. And I always think about that day. Like, I always envision it. Like, when it happens, I'm not gonna say I told you so. People are still gonna not believe it. I think this is a token to other opportunities, and I feel so big about it. Maybe it's my last route, but maybe it's my only route. Maybe I'm so like laser focused that I don't even talk about any other plans. That's the crazy thing. Sometimes I do believe in myself, but I don't stand on it. Like, I don't stand on business. When people ask me if I go to school, like, I hate that question. Sometimes I even lie. Like, at a nail salon, I've gotten asked that question so many times. I'm like, yeah, I go to FIU. No, damn well, I'm freaking lying. Like, why do I care so much about what others will think? I don't know. That's a question I always ask myself. I either lie or I tell them no, and then like I want the conversation to be over. I'm like, no, I don't go to school. Why not? What do you do then? What do you want to do, sweetie? Do social media? Oh, are you gonna eat that? So I always feel like if I can do it, you can do it. I think that if you have something in your mind, like, freaking go for it. I have so many ideas, and I constantly need to remind myself, like, freaking go for it. But you're extraordinary. Like, do extraordinary shit. Live your life how you want to live it. People are always going to talk. They're always going to judge. They're always going to have their opinions. Always, like, it's inevitable no matter what. You can't please everyone. It's like, it's life. It might as well please yourself. So for 2024, like, what? Like, it's crazy to think about where I was when I made this video last year and where I am now. It's like, it's crazy to think about that because so much happened this year. It's going to be another year of the unknown, and that's like scary as hell. But Like, only God knows your plans, you know what I mean? Like, only He knows what's gonna happen tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. Control what you could control. Control your routine. Guys, I'm not perfect. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm so fake because I like preach about all these things, but I don't live it. I live my life horribly, physically, mentally. It's horrible and I know it. It starts with self-awareness, but also there comes a point in time where you're like, okay, like I've been saying this for a while, bro. I need to do things differently and I really need to stick by it. Not only to inspire myself, but inspire you guys, and that's so that you guys don't see right through me and be like, BS. You know what I mean? So that I can finally be at a point where when I preach about things, I truly mean it and I truly am following my own footsteps and I'm following my own advice. And I'm doing what I've always told others to do. Like, hello? It's easy to get caught up in like what we don't have and get caught up in other people's lives who you kind of wish you were living, even though you only see a glimpse. They have their own path for a reason. They are handed what they can handle and you're handed what you can handle. Control the things that we could control and stop dwelling on the things that we can't control. You have the power to do whatever you want and you have the power to think about like where you want to be. And you have the power to stand on that, no matter who doesn't believe in you, because not everyone's going to believe in you. Like, do you want to be rich? Do you want to live your dream life? You're not going to get rich just by, like, sitting in bed doing what you normally do, which is, like, watch Netflix. Like, it's not going to happen. Even if you do go viral, if you have nothing to offer, your uniqueness, if you have nothing to give, like, no value to give, virality is not going to last. It's like a quick high and then it goes like I had one video go viral on TikTok like a while ago and like it doesn't really resonate with anything else that I post, but yeah, that's it. It didn't make me go viral like in total. Just that video still gets likes to this day. It's not me though. It's not like it is how I once felt, but it's not what my content is about. So they didn't stick around. The point is like you're not gonna achieve anything if you don't change, if nothing changes, you know, like the same quote every year. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It's just Captain Obvious, you know, like state the freaking obvious. You can't live another year wishing that something would just fall on your lap. Like you have to get up at some point. This is not to say that you should have yourself figured out, because that is like some people find themselves at 43. I wouldn't even say that they find themselves at 19. Just because they're successful, like in our eyes, doesn't mean that they're happy, and it doesn't mean that they're truly where they want to be. You know, everyone changes their minds. Like if you don't just put your fears to the side, then you're just never going to go after what you want. And that's just something that you're gonna have to face in the future when you look back and you're like, why didn't I do this with my time? Because life is pretty fast, bro. This is like, you know, a video for the next year. Prepare yourself. If this is gonna be a year, like, make sure you stand on it. If you don't, it's fine. We all fall off, you know, some point. But just get back up and like remember who you are, and remember that you have a life to build and that you are worthy of anything that you want to do and anything that you see yourself doing and you truly enjoy doing, because like life is, again, like it's too fast for you to be doing something that you hate to be doing. I wouldn't still be here if I didn't like truly enjoy making videos. Duh. But yeah, you're worthy of anything that you want in life. 2024, will it be your year or will we be here again? I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Be supportive and don't forget to be kind, and be kind to yourself, because it literally costs $0. See you guys next time. Bye.
Don't let life stop you from living life.
Don't let life fuck you up. It's yours.
I'm gonna have setbacks, I know. But if I'm feeling bad, that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. That doesn't mean I am bad. That doesn't mean that I can't still take some action. Because yeah, nothing changes if nothing changes, man.